At approximately 10 o'clock this morning, the Travis County Sheriff's Office, along with the Department of Public Safety, responded to the intersection of Daffin and Decker. A worker reported workers who were working on the side of the roadway reported discovering a body in the ditch area. We responded and started working this. Once the medical examiner was able to make the scene and move the body, it was determined that it wasn't obvious exactly how this decedent got to this place or how the decedent died. And for that reason, we're working this as a suspicious death. What we know right now is our decedent did not die of natural causes, but how this person ended up where he is or where he was is still to be determined. So at this point in time, we're going to work this as a homicide until we can prove it isn't. Our decedent is a male, Hispanic, in his 20s. And as soon as I am able to confirm with the medical examiner, and as soon as next of kin has been notified, we'll identify that person to you.
Did he look like he was struck by a car and ended up in the ditch, or was it a weapon that
So we can't rule out the possibility that this was an auto pedestrian incident, but we also can't rule out the possibility that this was something else. What we know for sure is that this person did not die of natural causes, but we can't say exactly at this point in time what caused his death. So we will work it as a suspicious death until we can figure that out.
Did you identify the person, and if it's somebody record, something that might record?
To my knowledge, let me just hang on. The decedent has not been positively identified at this time, so we're pursuing every lead we can get. I do not know the answer to that.
Was that a homeless person, or did he be homeless, or
Well, since we can't positively identify our decedent, I can't tell you anything about his background. Right now, we know we have a Hispanic male in his 20s, approximately, and the medical examiner will work to make positive identification, and we'll do our part to investigate what caused this to happen. Once the medical examiner determines cause of death, that'll help us a lot. But at this point in time, there's not enough evidence for us to rule an auto pedestrian or some other method in or out. So until we can, we're going to work this as a potential homicide until we can prove it isn't.
where was the body found?
The body was found in a ditch area at the intersection of Decker and Daffin, and it was found by road workers. I take that back. I don't want to say road workers because I don't know exactly what I don't know exactly what they're working on. I know they're working on the side of the roadway.
Is there any reason the community should be worried?
At this point in time, we don't have any reason to believe the public is in any danger.
So is it the location that the body was found is what makes it suspicious, or what about it makes this a suspicious?
The fact that we know this person did not die of natural causes, but we can't definitively determine what caused the death is what makes it suspicious. We can't completely rule out the possibility of foul play, but we're not convinced that that's what it is either. We need to investigate to find out for sure.
Any sort of wounds or anything on the body that would indicate stabbing or shooting or anything like that, or can you say?
At this point, to my knowledge, we have not seen any indication of a weapon type wound, a gunshot wound or a stab wound, but that will be up to a medical examiner to determine definitively. Right now, the condition of the body shows us that this person did not die of natural causes.